Smoking exotically, baby, come and just follow me. Coming so close, yeah, no need for apostrophes. Girl, don't need no apologies, I just need you so naturally, baby. Working that back for me, come and chill and relax with me. Let me work it how I get it. Got a couple dollars, let me see how you can spend it. Let me see how you can get it.
Hey, what's up, guys? You guys are watching the SP's Codename Cutthroat podcast. I'm sitting here with artist, author, poet, father, brother. I mean, those are just a couple of keywords to sum up who we have here. We got Donnie fucking Poe in the cut, ladies and gentlemen.
You already know.
How are things, man?
Everything's been going good, man. I've been working, grinding, you know what I mean, taking care of my shit. Just got a new car. Making new music all the time, even when I'm literally grinding 5 days a week, man. Sometimes I don't even find time to make music, but sometimes I just...
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I just, at night, sometimes, even when I need to get my sleep, I don't get my sleep because I want to make music.
Yeah.
And then, I wake up the next morning and I go to work. Sometimes I'm tired. I'm moving propane and I'm literally delivering truckloads of stuff to different places and stuff like that. So
you move propane are you talking like the big silos and semi trucks that you see on the highway?
Not like that. Like the propane tanks that you use
stuff
for
like grills and shit.
Yeah.
Wow, he's on his Hank Hill shit, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I usually carry full if I'm wanting to get it done early. I usually 2 full propane tanks in each hand.
Yeah,
I'll grab and carry and then the empties the same way if I want to get my job done.
Hell yeah.
And if you don't know how heavy propane tanks are full,
lift some weights.
Go ahead and look because it's pretty heavy.
For the people watching at home who just might be finding this for the first time, why don't you tell the world a little bit about yourself and kind of what you do in the business?
Shit. I prefer to go by Poe now. Let's just say that.
Yeah, name change.
It's been a name change for a while. It's just been Poe. I do go by Donnie Poe, but that's only for the people that really know me. But other than that, it's just Poe.
For the OG fans.
Yeah, the OG fans and all that shit. But anyways, what'd you ask again?
Just tell the people about yourself and about the music you make and kind of what you do.
I'm just a stay-at-home father. I take care of my son. He'll be 12 soon. I just turned 28. I do make music a lot. I haven't been making as much music as I used to because, I got to work all the time and stuff like that. And on my free time, I make music on my phone because I can't come over to Skylar's. But now that I just got a new car, I can pull up. And that's why I'm here. We're doing this shit live with him. And that's why we're doing that here, because I can pull up on him anytime that I want to. So expect me to be in the studio. Expect me to be pushing out more music. And expect me and him to be pushing out. This dude right here about to be pushing out music left and right all day. But expect us to be doing collaborations like we used to or like we always do. So expect that.
Yes. How did you first get into music?
What do you mean, bro?
What's your musical background? How did everything start?
My dad started off, he was a DJ back when I was probably in kindergarten. And my first song, he was a DJ, so I was around music all the time, loud music, just Three Doors Down. It wasn't no rap music really. It was mainly classic rock and, Three Doors Down, Nickelback, stuff like that. You know what I mean? 21, Matchbox 21, stuff like that. That's what I grew up with. And, my dad being in the DJing and stuff, that's what brought me into music. My first song I ever sung on stage was Kryptonite by Three Doors Down. My first song, I was 5 years old. I was on stage and there was people in front of me and I sang it. I needed help because I didn't know the lyrics, because you know what I mean, because I was so young. But you know what, I still got up on that fucking stage and did what I had to do, and I had the balls to do it.
Handled biz.
I didn't give a fuck.
I relate to that because I had to play that fucking song so many times. I had to cover it in bars and stuff in the area growing up and stuff, and I fucking hope to never do that again.
Yeah, I mean,
don't ask me to play that song ever again.
You gotta think it's really overplayed, but it's a good song, but it's just overplayed.
It's all right, but every band does it.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's kind of overplayed unless you give that song a little pizzazz with your own little touch with it.
Yeah.
switch it up, maybe stop. You know what I mean? Even with the techno shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
throw
switch
some
it up.
turntables and that
Like
shit.
throw it, make it look like Linkin Park did it.
Yeah. I'm sure if somebody's watching this, like, we've already done. Like, I'm sure it's already.
Oh,
been done somewhere.
we've done this, but it's not been out there yet. Trust me, we've been doing music too. Like, fuck, but the most views that I have is like almost 4,500 views, and that's with us together on our music video.
We've been doing this for about a decade now.
Yeah, dude.
For those finding us.
10 years, if not a little bit, probably going on 10, 11 years. Yeah, about 10 years. No, you're right, about 10 years.
And being an artist from West Frankfort, Illinois.
West Frankfort, yeah.
How would you describe like the cultural landscape of West Frankfort?
Methods.
There wouldn't be a better
That's all
answer.
I gotta fucking say, man.
There doesn't have to be a...
The school system's rigged.
Yeah.
Galottage thinks they own half the fucking town. And I can say this now because I don't live in West Frankfort. I don't live in housing, so fuck you guys.
Yeah, take that,
So,
citizens.
Bill Galottage, Aaron Galottage, and well, I just said Aaron Galottage. And my old my old fucking probation officer or whatever it was. They're all Galottage, two sisters, Galottage, and then Miss Galottage was my son's principal and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck them, because they were trying to hold fucking shit against me from if I fail a drug test, that they're gonna sit there and hit me at fucking housing with some more shit, or try to get me kicked out, or fucking called it or something about these, like shit like that. Like, it's like you gotta leave my fucking home life because they knew who I was, they knew what I was, but at the same time, Aaron Galottis tried to take care of me like an older brother, or a little brother is what she said. And fuck them, bro. They ain't nothing but fake ass people. Fuck the bar Aaron Galottis owns on top of that. I ain't never been in there. I don't want to be in there. She done took it over because it was the old casino. You gotta understand, them ceilings could fucking possibly fall in at any time, so y'all be ready. Just like Sandy's did over there in West Frankfurt 2, over there by the tracks. That bitch fell in. So be ready.
It did, yeah.
Be ready. Be ready for that shit. Fuck them, and I don't give a fuck. Like, what are they gonna do?
Even the structure of their high school doesn't look like it's gonna withstand like a...
No, the high school's
snowstorm,
straight. No, the high school's straight.
It's like a giant.
I went to high school. Actually. I know. I went to that high school. That high school ain't going nowhere, bro.
It's the type of town that has a sock hop, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, a sock hop, which is it's just nothing but a grind fest. In high school, like that's what it was when I was in high school.
You hear about the area being a sundown town, like the entire regional 618. I've seen it in documentary. I was like, that I really believe that because this place is fucked with racism.
You know what, man? I'm just gonna say that I was working one day, and I walked up to the spot that I was delivering to or whatever.
Yeah. And
they asked me where I was from. I said West Frankfort. She looked at me. She said, "You're racist." I said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
No, I didn't say. I didn't literally say what the fuck, but I was like, "What the fuck?"
Excuse me, yeah.
Like I'm not racist.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I literally have black cousins. Like literally, y'all can see Cindy Halls. That's my cousin. I literally have black in my family. I'm also Indian. On top of that, like not Indian, but like I have Cherokee Indian in me as white, like more than over a quarter, almost a half.
Right. Yeah.
And then like, what the fuck? How you gonna, like, and then on top of that, the girl thought that I was black just because of my name. I said, that's stereotypical right there, and you're gonna call me racist, and you already calling me thinking that I'm black by my name.
Yeah.
And you're calling me racist.
It's like
you are stereotypic. You're a stereotypical person, or whatever the fuck you want to pronounce, or however the fuck you want to say it.
People are just so rude here.
And I just laughed. I told my homie, and he's Mexican. And I told him, I was like, man, I just started thinking about that. And I told him what I just told you. And he started laughing. He's like, bro, you're right. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I think those who might be familiar with what we do, we had a podcast that we used to do. It was
Way
like
back
once a
in the
month,
day.
or we tried to do it once a week, and went to once a month, and then it just went to never
What are you
again.
talking about? Like way back in the day or the newer ones?
Well, I was going to segue into my next question here. How would you share your experience doing the Chatmosphere / Chatterworld?
I was gonna
era?
say the Chatter World show started from the Kmart microphone. It started from us, literally
Like
from
2015,
nothing, literally from nothing. Literally, Skylar and I met. I was living in the garage. Once again, I probably said this in another podcast, but I got to bring it back up because that podcast, I don't know if y'all ever seen it. So, anyways, I was living in a fucking garage, freezing cold during the winter and shit, dogs shitting on my bed and everything else, bro. It was shit, wasn't it, bro? I dealt with some shit. Like,
I
it was
remember
bad,
it like
bro.
it was
I was
yesterday.
pissed. But that's when I met Skylar. And me and Skylar clicked, bro. And after that, bro, we started going up in the studio. I was going there every day. It was every fucking day. And I would sit there with him all fucking day long, every day that I could hang out with you. It was all day. We would hang out all fucking day in the studio, smoking our fucking one-hitters and smoking weed and all that shit, and just being in the fucking bedroom floor making music or making the Chatmosphere or the Chatter World. It was the Chatter World show when we first started.
Can we finally say where we got the name from? Since
It was off of GTA.
Yeah, it was taken from a Chatterbox.
Yeah, it was Chatterbox, but it was switched up, so don't matter. It's not taken.
Should Jace make an appearance? That's Jace in
What?
the background, ladies and gentlemen.
Is October like the 10th?
Yes, October is the 10th month. Okay. Anyways, he was just asking about October is the 10th month. He should already know that, but it's all good.
Jace Poe, ladies and gentlemen.
he's too busy with the video game right now, so that's why.
I think he was playing Five Nights earlier.
Anyways, yeah,
So,
we started off with the Chatter World show from a Kmart microphone when you were driving in that white little fucking Honda. Then they went that little fart box that every time we listened to our own music we couldn't even listen to it because the fucking car was so loud. It canceled out all the music, so you could feel the beat because he had this little subsystem in the back seat and the little thing right there. You could feel the beat, so you knew what you were listening to.
It was so...
But you just had to sing the lyrics in your head and on your mouth just so you could listen to the fucking song.
You wouldn't be able to hear the song at all. It was so white trash how I had it, because it was the back seat, which was kind of like a bench type, because it didn't have like two... whatever the fuck, but the sub would be right in the middle on the outside. In the middle,
right there on the car. That little hump in the back.
It's like, dude, put it in the trunk. Like, look.
It'd be sitting right there, bro.
I was pimping, I thought.
We stickers everywhere. We wrote on that bitch.
So I think around that same time, whenever that show got started. By the way, a few episodes of that podcast are up if you want to find them. They're on the channel that you're watching right now, Leaders Radio.
Old ones?
Yeah, there's a couple up there.
From back in the day?
I think there's the first season still up there. The last one that we did in here with when Keller was on the show.
Oh yeah, I know that one's up.
And we were fucking distracted by the pizza delivery guy the whole time.
Yeah.
But around that time when all that was getting started and everything was getting formulated, getting comfortable with music and writing, freestyling a bit. You remember the first mixtape that you put out?
Yeah, it's Bad Vibes. Bad Vibes on SoundCloud. Everybody was bumping that bitch in West Frankfort.
How would you share the experience of that time?
Honestly, it was exciting. It was exhilarating. It was a rush because I would literally go to parties and go to put the song on, or they already knew about the song at the parties that I was at, and they would play the song, and we would all get fucked up and listen to the songs.
Yeah.
Like Addy Avenue.
Them parties were
back
lit.
in the day, everybody was about them Addies and shit, bro. So that Addy Avenue, bro.
Which makes sense why everything's so fucked with meth now.
Yeah, well, that's well, I never did meth, so.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
But, a lot of them songs recorded pretty much the same way. I remember we had a lot on we had a computer speaker one hand, iPhone on voice memos in another hand.
Oh, dude, I remember doing voice memos.
And that's how a lot of that was started. I was in some Cinco Woodstock phase back in that time.
Dude, that was back in the day when you were doing Cinco Woodstock, bro. That was an alter ego. You gotta add that to the list.
Another thing about the mixtape, or I want to kind of keep it in like a timeline, kind of, but I will go off and bounce around it. People who have heard that mixtape when it first came out and had the slight use of the N-word a bit on the mixtape.
Which one?
On the Bad Vibes tape. I think Addy Avenue.
Oh yeah, yep. And,
Is that something that you regretted, or was it just something we were just high at the time?
It was something that I was high, drunk, or whatever, and also on top of that, yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I regret it? Because I shouldn't be saying the type of shit up on a song or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I haven't.
I just had to
how many years was that ago? You know what I mean? I ain't said that word in I don't know how many years.
It is kind of a lame question because I'm not for censorship
young, bro.
at all.
I was 16. Oh no, I was 17, 18, 17, 18. Something like that, bro. I'm 28 years old now, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta understand, like, I went through a phase where, everybody was saying that shit. Man, bro, me, Cash, J-So, you, everybody, I was saying it to Cash and J-So. Those were my brothers, though. You
yeah, and like, those were
I
our
didn't
boys.
say it to some random ass people.
Yeah, like,
I didn't see some random black dudes and say that shit.
You never said that anger.
No, I never said shit like that. No, I said it to my brothers.
Yeah.
Like, those are my boys. Those are my brothers. Like, that's what I was meaning.
Yeah.
Anytime I said that word, that's what I meant.
Right.
Those are my brothers.
Yeah.
Not no disrespect, not no bullshit. I would never use that term like that to anybody.
Yeah. Me either.
I mean, if anything, I'm gonna call you a bitch. Like that, you know, if I call you know what I mean? That's a term that I'm gonna use a lot.
Right.
Bitch.
Yeah.
When I'm beating your ass, I'm gonna call you a bitch as well. You know, as I'm punching you every time, bitch, because I do that. I don't know why, but I love to call a person a bitch when I'm beating their ass because you're a bitch.
It's an overpowering
You're a
thing.
fucking bitch. No, you're a bitch.
It's a dominant thing. It's like
you're a four-legged fucking bitch ass hoe. You ain't no female, but I'm gonna fuck you up.
Four-legged. I remember when we were doing that first tape, you would write much, but you also freestyle a lot. What do you like better?
I freestyle a lot.
Do you prefer to write more, or just go in there and how you feel at the moment, just let it out?
To be honest, the newer songs that I have been putting out, nothing but just off the top because but I'm singing a lot more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more like R&B.
Which we will premiere
whenever I can get in the booth and I got that vibe and I got that beat, it gives me something to work with. I'm not sitting there on the spot like I have to fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not on the spot trying to drill or trying to trap. I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm trying to just feel in my vibe. I'm trying to have other people feel me as well. Like, I'm honestly, especially in this area.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people, they like the rap, but a lot more people like that R&B, that slow, that fucking I love you song, that I want to fuck you and make babies to you type song and shit like that. That's what they want. So
the sentimental stuff.
That's what I want to give them on top of that. But on top of that, like, I do want to still rap. I'm not going to give that up. And then I want to work on my rock.
Yeah.
Bro, I love rock music. That's what I want to get into too.
That was going to be another question that I had here. The song Separate Myself.
This is what is left of me. I just gotta separate myself. I just gotta prepare for the hell. No signs, no ringing of bells. I'll die if all else fails.
It's just kind of like the emotions that you were feeling at the time. The video was fun to shoot. I remember we had a lot of fun doing it.
It was really fun, dude.
We didn't really have that many people
got
with
my
us.
Pontiac. I just got that car, bro. Still had the fucking little tent plates on there for the yellow ones.
Yeah.
And we went out there to a cornfield. And we had to go all the way back because I had to dress. I had to do dress. I had to get different clothes.
It was a trip
so
back
I
and
ended up
forth.
going from here in my fucking nice dress clothes, and then we had to go back. I had to change, and then we come back.
What type? What's this like? You're very multi-genre. That's one thing I liked about you as an artist. What it's just like R&B, rock, rap, and when I mean rap, I don't mean like the mainstream. I'm talking like hip hop, worrying about bars and fragment. What's your favorite out of those? Like, what's your go-to that you would be like if it's who I am?
The R&B, the more about I just want to love you.
Yeah.
And hold you and kiss you and touch you and all that good shit. You know what I mean? Like that's what I prefer because I'm not that type of person that's out there in the fucking streets drilling. I'm not out there fucking hustling out there like that. I'm out there working. Yeah. I'm busting my ass. But I'm that type of person out there. I'm putting out there fucking 8-9 hours of work a day every 5 days a week taking care of his kid and he wants a girl that loves and takes care of him. Yeah, I make music about dudes that are looking like me. They're out there looking for girls, you know, that they're doing, you know what I mean? They're doing the same thing I'm doing, but they're out there looking for girls that are doing the same thing. Yeah. They're grinding. They're putting in their money. They got a job. They got a car. They got their own place. Yeah, there's something that's relatable to me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I even if it wasn't even the case, and I fell for him, or I liked them, or something like that, I would take care of them if it came down to that, if it was like that, if I felt like that for them. And that's a big, because the girl that I'm talking to right now, she's got her own job, been having her job, got her own car, got her own place, takes care of her kids. I couldn't ask much for that. Yeah. I couldn't ask for more than, I couldn't ask for anything better than that. Plus I can even, the way she looks at me, her eyes, everything, I'm not even going to get into it on this, but yeah, she
I'm sure that would also inspire you to make songs that would make her happy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure she would want to hear happy.
I got music, like I said, hopefully we can get into something tonight.
Would you like to cut to a song here with these people?
Yeah, if you wanted to. I mean, that's straight with me, bro. Because
I was going to get back to some of the music questions here.
That's straight with me if you wanted to. I don't know how we're going to do that.
Out of all your tunes, what should we give them?
Poe. All my new stuff. Because I ain't got nothing else newer on there other than Poe.
But yeah, guys, Poe.
I might go live.
You're going to go live on Facebook?
Might as well.
Donnie's going live, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with some more music questions after this. You're watching the SP's Codename Cutthroat podcast. Here's Poe.
You gonna like this.
Baby girl, just pop it like you can't go. Get it really, really, really fucking low. Yeah, you know that you'll be fucking with the Poe. And baby girl, we get it, go. I just gotta watch you while you drop it low. Drop it from the top and drop it to the floor. Baby girl, when you work the Poe. You got me excited, yeah, you got the Poe. Yeah, you are sexy, and yeah, I love you. And you're my baby, and I will fuck you, and I will love you, and I won't judge you, baby, touch you, girl. And you know that I need you bad. When I got you in the back of that cab, or I got you in the back smoking dab. Oh yeah, that wax, baby girl, you bad. Pack that ass, I'm talking class, up on that glass. Baby, you know, and I'm the Poe. You getting low, all on that flow. Baby girl, yeah, you're my world, and you're my pearl. Oh, baby girl, oh, you're getting low. take off your clothes, baby girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh.
Man, that was a great song. I love that song.
That is a really good song. How old is that? When did you record that song?
Well, 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
So if you think about it, it's January, December. No, I recorded in November. It's about November. I don't remember what exact day, but it was back in November.
Yeah. Welcome back to the show, guys. So out of like all of these years that went by, all the albums, like Hiding from the Golden Crown, Years, which I consider Years like an EP, like something you would go to a store and buy.
Yeah.
What would be your favorite, like, 3? Because I know not everybody would have their favorite 1. Like, what would be a favorite 3 for you?
Oh, man. I love switching teams up.
She switching all these teams up. This bitch gave me a reason. Feel like she gon' need some. But she fucking creepin'.
With my boy Jay, so my
That's
brother.
a good single.
Switching teams up. Man, there's actually probably about 2 of them that I like with me and him, man. We made some good like that. I don't even think that's even on that. I think that's on fucking volume 2 or volume 1 on Leaders Radio.
That's on Red Bean Money Team Volume 2.
Yeah, I think switching team, but I think that was also on my album too because I put it. I think it. Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't it on Poetry?
Yes, yeah, it was on Poetry. Switching teams, it was on Poetry. And then it was also, man, what was that other song? Man, I need to ask you. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go right quick and just look because, man, we have, dude, me and him make good music. Me and you make good music. Me and him make good, man.
Cut to break.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
That's my fucking brother, bro. That's my fucking brother, man. Free J-So, free J-So, for real. Free J-So.
Yes, free J-So, man. That's so fucking sad. What is, like, do you listen to any artists?
We made Spray together.
Give me a reason, the time of the day. You better just stay out of my way. Stay in your lane, that's all I can say. Or I'ma fucking spray. Hey.
Spray, yeah.
We sitting at 348 views, which whatever. We made Spray, bro.
What was your most funnest moment about the video shoot of Spray
Us fucking
at the pool?
Jumping in the pool with my clothes on. I didn't even jump in there. I just went back like this and fell back. I never did that in the pool like that. You know what I mean? I had all clothes on. I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to do it for the video. Hat on, everything, bro. Fuck it. I'm just going to fall back.
Fucking J-So's popping backflips and shit. Like.
Yeah, bro. I did a front flip into the tube.
We got to act like kids.
And landed in it and floated across the fucking pool in that bitch.
That's what was fun about that video is we got to act like kids for a minute. And it just be
switching
fun.
teams up. And then, you know what? Oh, man. Get my mind right. Get my mind right with J-So as well. That's the other one I was thinking of. Gotta drive. Gotta get my mind right.
Gotta get my mind right. Hey, I'm a good guy. She a really bad bitch. Bad shit, mad shit, stacking. Never fuck with plastic. Make my money look long. Staying up all night just so I can make this song.
I hate it when interviewers do the top number questions.
Yeah,
That's
because the thing is, I made a song for Cash, and that sits with me like with my heart and my soul and everything. So I honestly, if you really wanted to ask me if that was like what out of everything, I thought you wanted one album.
No, not one.
Like out of
I couldn't even pick
out of
everything. One favorite
would,
of mine.
It would be Cash.
Do you listen to many 618 rappers?
Yeah, not a lot.
What are some of your favorites?
Our buddy, fucking Zach, he sent me some stuff and everything like that. I mean, Cut It Moolah.
Just look how they play it, nobody gon' see it. But they acting like that for a reason. Read the signs, I ain't blind.
I listen to him. Big Bang Ducko, of course.
We from the tricks, ain't no need for no holster. I'm with your bitch and we drinking mimosa. I'm everywhere and you niggas be low. I stay with Candace, know I'm wildin' out. Call of Duty guns, know I'm drawing down.
But I mean, he been doing his thing. He been in New York and everywhere else. So
Hell yeah.
And then we got NSK Coda. He's been making music or something like that.
I don't think I've heard of
I think it's NSK. Let me look real quick. I don't want to put his name out there wrong. NSK Coda, yeah. He's a rapper from around here. He's a little bit younger.
Shout out to Coda.
But he's been doing some things, so.
Who are some of your, and to get away from locally, like this can be everyone in the world, who are some of your musical, like, inspirations? Like, who do you look up to musically?
Usher. Usher would probably be one of my top ones.
Usher's amazing.
Usher, I listen to T-Pain is another one. I just, a lot of, you know what I mean, like younger generation, if you think about R&B artists, Neo, Tyrese Gibson.
Yeah.
Like you think about all of them, like, you know what I mean? Like I grew up with all of them.
I mean,
so
I spent a lot of my childhood listening to some soft R&B.
That's what I'm
music.
saying. Like
Fucking
what I love.
Like I bought Chris Brown's album.
I bought
exclusive
Usher's
album.
Confessions album whenever I was fucking shop with a cop because my parents and my grandma didn't have enough money.
Yeah.
And they took me with a cop to go buy shit. I bought a fart gun back in the day, and I bought Usher's Confessions song, and they're like, "You really want this?" I said, "Yeah, I want this, man." I jammed that motherfucker out every night, every day when my dad went to work for DJing out there at the bars and stuff. I would fucking jam out and I would dance and act like him and fucking sit there and just jam out and sing like him. No wonder why I love to dance or try to dance. You know what I mean? No wonder why I love the R&B songs.
That's what they said to me whenever I wanted Chris Brown's exclusive album. They're like, "Really?"
Yeah, they
listening to Lamb of God. You
They
want this
didn't
album?
expect it because it was over. It was also over. It was over my age. It was rated what it was. PA or whatever the fuck it is.
Parental advisory.
Yes,
on it,
yeah, parental, because it was talking about sexual shit, because it was Usher's Confessions Part 2, talking about having a baby, you know, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So they went and bought it for me still. The cop did. The cop did, and it's not. Wow.
I'm sure, like, he shared that story with his wife when he got home. Like, what did you get for the children? Usher CD. How would you describe the music video Sober today?
Oh,
Like, on the outside looking into it. By the way, that fucking video got YouTube age restricted that thing.
Yeah, I know. Me being
So
in
you
the
need to log in
bathtub
to
full of
watch it.
fucking Hennessy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I look back at it, and I look back at it as one of my lowest in my low of my life because of my ex-girlfriend. She was putting me through hell and back, and I wasn't working. You know, I was a single father trying to take care of my son. I was there and of course I'm there every day.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't working, but I was struggling with, you know,
garbage hacker.
trying to figure out, you know, because the link, yeah, I had the link and everything, but I had all the neighborhood kids coming over when Jace was playing, and they would all eat up all the fucking food all the time. So it was like, yeah, we'd be running on low on food sometimes. And yeah, it was a tough time back in the day, man. Like, it was a tough time, you know what I mean? I ended up selling my fucking Pontiac because I had to have money for my bills.
Yeah.
So I wasn't working at the time, bro. Like, it's not that fucking easy. Like, I make it seem like, oh, yeah, I got this. I don't have the money like that. I wish I had the money like that. I'm working to get the money. I work every day to get my money. I get paid every week. I work 5 days a week. So, I wasn't doing that back then. I wasn't doing that. I couldn't do that. I didn't have no babysitter. I couldn't find nobody to... anything to match Jason's school schedule.
Yeah.
No jobs, no nothing like that. So I was in a hole. I started drinking every fucking day. Every day. All them fucking Bud Ices. All them fucking Bud Ices that you see in that video. And I'll say it right now.
And that was real.
That's
too.
real fucking
we
Bud
didn't,
Ice
We
cans.
didn't put all them cans in
Those
that
are
sink.
cans
that
for
was
me
like
that
that
I had
when I
been
showed
drinking,
up.
that I had drank.
And I was like, I kind of, because I know documenting it is a lot better to look like a prosperation level of how better things may have gotten now from back then.
Dude, things have gotten way better.
It's like to look at with a grin sometimes.
Man, you
and be
gotta
like, we're
think,
still
like-
alive, you know, like holy shit.
Like I said, I moved away from wherever I lived at to my pops and fucking been working every single day, 5 days a week, like I said, plus building on the cabin, being there for my dad, always being there for him, as always, you know that.
Always.
And, I mean, life couldn't be better. Like I said, I was just going through hell, man. Like, I don't condone anybody to sit there and drink that much. And all them beer cans wasn't from one day or anything. Those were like an accumulation of like 5, 6, 7 days or something like that.
Yeah.
And I saved cans back in the day because I needed the extra money. So I just took the cans out the bag and I laid them around the tub.
It's good scrap, viewers.
And one of them smelled like fucking had fucking cigarette butts in it, and I didn't want to be in that tub anymore. It was making me gag. I almost wanted to throw up. Do you not remember that?
Yeah, it was a painful
I kept
shoot.
talking to you. I was like, bro, this shit. I smell the tobacco. I smell the cigarette in here.
I remember the My Mind music video.
That was a whole different thing.
We were completely fucking
and I
hammered.
just got a new couch. 2 new couches for free.
Yeah.
For free.
Those were good couches.
And dude, those are fucking amazing. And I sold them.
Those were nice.
And I sold them. Like a dumbass.
Nice.
But I needed them for bills and shit.
Yeah. I just remember getting so trashed when we were shooting the music videos.
Dude, we always got trashed every music video.
We would throw the walk to the fucking
Blunt.
store in the music video.
Where's Blunt at?
The Blunt music video.
Yeah, that's what I want to ask.
That's a good topic.
That is gone still off.
That is
gone off of YouTube too, and that had over well over almost 2,000 views.
Did they get rid of that? It should be on my channel.
I haven't been able to find it.
I'll find it after this interview taping. If you guys want to watch, or watching this, if you guys want to find it.
No.
We shot that music video in a rented hotel room.
I rented 2 hotel rooms. It was side by side. We rolled up blunts in this bathroom. It was 10 blunts in this motherfucker, and we had like 10, 11 people in this bitch. And all we did was smoke out in that mug while we recorded. And from the next hotel room too. I was in the other. Whenever you well, I don't know if the music video's still on there, but if you see me puffing and doing this, and inhaling the ghost inhale, whatever, that's me in the other hotel room. So,
My favorite memory was everyone crowded in the whole bathroom.
and almost beat somebody's ass. No, I'm not gonna say who, but
No, we
somebody
don't have
tried
to say
stepping
who.
up and acting like they was hard ass, and I looked at him. I said, "This is my motherfucking
I remember,
hotel
don't tell me
room."
what to do in my fucking hotel
Yeah,
room,
bitch,
dude.
I'll fuck you up, bitch. You're gonna be fucked up.
Shit. Didn't somebody who slipped and fell in the tub? Which I don't know why that didn't make it in the video. It got cut out.
Dude, me and you were the only ones in the tub. I think you were the one that slipped. Me
Yeah.
and you were the only ones in the tub because I was
I
on the
think I was
tub
standing
doing
on the
this.
side of it or something.
I grabbed this.
My
I
foot
was on the
slipped.
rail doing this shit, and you were over here, and I think No, I slipped. I'm the one that slipped.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I slipped on the fucking curtain because I grabbed up on this, and I went like this. I put my foot down and went... I was like, oh shit, but I caught myself. I didn't slip, but
Maybe that did make it in the video.
it did. It was the end cuts, but you never even put the end cuts up on there. Man, fuck, I hope you didn't delete that video.
No, we'll look for it after this for sure. What
Memories.
what would be your favorite moment from our time in RBMT?
My favorite time would be going back to the trailer.
Yeah,
Me, you, and Cash and J-So just drinking and having a good fucking time and doing Addies.
that's where a lot of the
Doing Addies
blueprinting
and drinking
was.
a whole fucking half gallon of fucking Evan Williams because I bought that bitch for us.
Yeah,
For all 3 of us.
we would get tore
And then
up.
fucking Cash sleeping in the bed. That's what I miss.
Yeah,
His ass slumped because he was so tired from the ride and everything. And yeah, he wanted to hang out, but he loved sleep more than anything. A motherfucker wanted to sleep all the damn time.
he was proud to sleep too. He was like, "No, I'm doing my thing."
That's
here."
my favorite time. Those are the times that I miss. It's not just times, it's the time that we had all together and shit. J-So's locked up now.
Yeah.
Free my brother J-So.
Free J-So.
And it's just, it's different, you know what I mean? It's different because it's like we lost him like Cash, but he's not gone, but he's gone. You get what I'm saying?
Like he's just not here.
He's not here.
We can't
And
see him.
we can't see him. I mean, we can't make music with him. We can't.
I'm trying my hardest
chill
to
with
connect
us.
and reach out with some communication to him.
But
Let him know
other
we're
than
still
that,
supporting him.
bro,
Go listen to J-So Notice, the album that
Yes.
just came out.
Yeah, listen to that.
There's some old songs and some new songs on there that
Listen to that.
we released that
show some
to
love,
support 'em.
please. Show some love, please.
yeah, I would have to agree. My favorite was just the time we spent.
The thing
and
is,
shit.
man,
Yeah.
I've always said, man, through everything. You do not, like, I always ask you that. Do you not realize, like, we've always had each other
Yeah.
through every fucking thing, bro? I've always been here. I ain't been locked up. I ain't been gone. I've always been right here anytime you needed me, and vice versa.
And we both have children and shit. You know, like life.
Bro, my son's about to be
Life is
about to
life,
be
yeah.
12, bro. What the fuck,
Yeah.
bro? I got the oldest out of everybody.
Yeah.
Out of everybody.
Yeah, you're shorty. Yeah. You were a shorty when you had.
I was about 15 going on 16.
Shorties
man.
watching shorties.
I'm about to be 29 this year, man. How old you about to be this year?
I don't know.
Shut up.
27, I think.
Motherfucker, you about to be, yeah, I'm 3 years older than you. I was about
Yeah.
to say, I'm about to be 29.
I forget my
No.
age sometimes.
You about to be 27. I'm 2 years older than you then.
I think I'm 26 now.
Then how could you, if you know how old you are,
1997 be the birth year.
yeah, and 1995 be my birth year.
Yeah. That reminds me of that post going around, like 1995 kids about to turn 30.
30.
And it's just
I'm not fucking ready for it. I'm not fucking ready for it. Dude, hey, bro, I'm telling you, y'all, hey, my dirty 30, if I'm not rich and famous by
dirty
then,
30.
if I'm not rich and famous by then, guess what? I'm telling you, you about to see the turnest, uppest of the motherfuckingest of the Donnie Poe'S ever in your fucking life. I swear to God.
I've never heard that dirty 30. That's amazing.
Yeah. I'm about to be that dirty 30, and I'm looking cute. Hey, I got this girl too, and I know she got me. So I don't know. We'll see. I ain't made it there yet. I might die this year. Shit, I don't know. You never know.
We can't speak not into existence.
Y'all never know though.
How did you learn to equip and kind of conquer the ability to freestyle? How much practice did it take?
Dude, honestly, it took me. I was writing poems all the time. That's what started. But as soon as I went into school, or when I was in school and they started teaching me poetry, and they brought up Edgar Allan Poe, I'm like, Edgar Allan Poe. I was just flabbergasted. I was just in awe. And it just made me want to write more and more. So all I did was write poems. And I would send them to this girl that I talked to from a different state that I don't even remember. It was Desiree or something like that. She was cute. She was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. She was cute. But I was a young kid and stuff. And it could have been a fake profile. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I would write poems, and I would write these poems to this person on Facebook back in the day whenever I was a teenager, back in the day when I was like 15, 14 years old. And then I would sit in my bedroom after I got out of school, and I would sit at my desk that I had in my room, not even on my desk, I was like a box and some shit, or I don't even remember, it was in a trailer. So I would sit back and I would write. I would sit there and just write poems, just things that I was thinking about, how I love this or how I love that or fuck this or I hate this or that.
Yeah.
Or anything that I felt, I would write down in a poem. And then, I don't know, I started freestyling whenever I met you. Actually, you know what? The first time I ever tried to get on a microphone was with Mr. Freeze and fucking
Shout out to Mr. Freeze.
What's his name? No,
I miss you.
what's his name? Fucking.
Uh,
It was Trill and fucking and Mr. Freeze. That's when I first got ever on a beat, and they're like, "Oh man, you whack. You ain't never gonna do this. You ain't good enough." I said, "Just watch." And I told him, I said, "Wait, watch." And this was in Frankfurt back in the day before I even moved to Frankfurt or moved to Florida and came back and all that other shit.
yeah.
Way before that. And guess what? Motherfucker, I'm proven. I've been fucking proven. What you mean?
Trill was the first one who showed me what Mixcraft was.
That's what and
I
you're
remember
the one that taught me how to work Mixcraft, motherfucker.
Miko was there. I think we were recording some song.
This is the genius
never
right here,
came
though.
out.
This is the genius, I swear, bro. He makes the beats. He fucking produces. He makes the music videos. He does it all, bro. This is the genius. This is the dude.
My beats suck shit.
I mean, I might make the music with my voice and shit. Not recently. The recent shit is for me. But
From a
any other thing, like back in the day, like beats you heard, it says produced by Spaceboy. That's all him. That's all him, man. Like, credit to him, man. You gotta respect that shit, man.
Appreciate that.
You already know.
One final question to wrap up everything. If there was anything else you would do other than like music in the form of the entertainment industry, what do you think? It would be? Acting. I would pick broadcasting myself.
I would do
like
acting
radio.
just because I'm funny and I feel like I could do a good acting. I feel like I could play good acting.
That
Dude,
would be cool.
I watched NLE Chopper, man, and he was fucking, yeah, motherfucker, you wanna, like, getting up in their faces and shit. I was like, man, that shit crazy. He funny as fuck, bro.
They were in jail or something.
Yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, KSI.
Here's
That's
what,
KSI and fucking him.
Kyson, that was there.
Kyson,
too.
yeah, that's KSI, yeah. Or Kyson, Kyson, not KSI.
KSI's
It's the other dude.
he's a fighter, isn't he?
Yeah. No, he's a YouTuber.
Oh, yeah, he's a streamer. I'm so used to, like, so many streamers.
It was
turn fighters, it's
Kyson, but
confusing.
I thought I said KSI, but it was Kyson that he did that shit with. He's like, "Oh, fuck you! You want me to fuck you?" Something like that. I'm like, what the fuck,
It was hilarious,
bro? I could do that if I was to get paid to do something like that, bro. Give me money. I guarantee. I'm gonna act.
I've always wanted to shoot an independent film.
I'm not trying to be like the industry little butthole like Cat Williams said. I got a virgin butthole.
Dude, that interview.
My
he did.
butthole's gonna be staying a virgin, and ain't nobody touching my shit, because I'll pop a motherfucker. I swear to God, bro.
I had to
Let
watch.
somebody try to touch my ass. I'm like,
I had to watch
Oh.
that Cat Williams interview at least 2 times when it came out.
hit them with a right hook. Drop their ass. They got me fucked up, bro.
Because I could see acting for sure. I remember whenever we shot the Need to Write music video, and you had the idea for the intro starting scene
Oh, with me and Jace.
to start off with
Or Jason and I.
that scene with your son.
What's the matter? Dad, what's the matter?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure out something to write. I mean, I need to write something, you know what I mean? So, I haven't been able to think straight lately because, you know, taking care of you and, you know, bills coming up and stuff like that. It's been kind of hard. So I mean, I've been trying to figure out something. I mean, I need to write something, so I'm gonna figure it out, I guess. I appreciate you coming and checking up on me.
You're my dad.
I love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, because I was going through some shit. I'm thinking about my son. I'm always thinking about my son, but I'm also thinking about this girls. I'm thinking about my homies, how my homies are doing. You know what I mean? And my boy's coming and checking up on me because I'm dealing with shit that he don't even know.
Yeah.
That he has no comprehension of what I'm dealing with.
He killed that scene.
So he's coming up and he's like, "Hey, Dad, what's wrong? What's the matter?" Oh, I'm just trying to write.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this stuff off my mind, off my chest, off whatever, however I said it, whatever.
The song is genius to me because how many people write about having writer's block? I haven't heard a song like that.
I mean,
and I listen to a lot of music.
I get writer's block. I get it a lot. That's why I freestyle.
I get it a lot as
Because
well.
I feel when I'm in the music and I'm making the music, or I feel that beat, I can feel it. I can fucking come up with the shit in my mind, and it just comes up. It's like half the shit that I've made, I ain't even wrote.
Yeah.
Literally, half the R&B songs that I'm putting out right now, all that, not even wrote. All from the film. No, it's not even from here. It's from here.
From the heart.
It's from my heart. It's from my soul.
It's heart work.
I started off freestyle. Why can't I keep going off like that?
Right. Yeah. Especially if you're comfortable doing it.
And even on top of that, it's dealing with slow jams, slow songs. It's not hard to come up with shit off the top of your brain when it's that slow.
Yeah.
Unless you're not used to the music like that.
It's like I think it depends on what you're writing about. Like if you care about something, if you're very sensitive, then the feelings and emotions will kind of come to you.
Right. Exactly.
You never have to dig deep for them.
And if I want to speak it up fast, even with a slow beat, I could speed my voice up a little bit, and whatever, right. And it still sounds good.
Like an edit.
You know what I mean?
Like an edit post situation.
That's what I like. The songs that I've put out, like all that, one take, I can't even mix with it.
Right.
Because I did it on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Can't mix it. Nothing. But it sounds great. It sounded like it was one take because, it was one take.
It is really beautiful.
It had to be one. That's what I do on my phone, man. I know on this app, it has to be one take. Every time, because I can't have no overboard fucking music unless I pay extra. I'm not paying for that shit.
What do you use?
Volico. I said, I can't, if I pay for it, I'll have the extra fucking 2 things to where I can voice over and do all that. I'm not doing that. I don't need that. I do a one take, one voice, one thing only, and I'm done.
One take chick.
I try to. You know me. You know me.
Mm-hmm.
I've always tried to do my things in one take. Every time, bro. And I get upset and frustrated. You know me. You see me. Fuck, man. Man.
Yeah.
You're like, why am I not getting this right now? And it's the tempo, or man, it's my voice. It's always something, and I'm getting upset, or I
get to breaking shit when that happens to me.
Like, fuck.
I'm definitely gonna get you back in the Leaders Radio studio. We'll have some new hits coming. You showed me a lot of songs. Is there a new tape coming on the way? What can fans expect?
There's always a new tape coming, man. I have plenty lined up. So yeah, expect a new tape. Not the name yet, because I ain't come up with a name. But you already know I've got songs lined up that you are like, man, you got all these songs. You can even drop the tape right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got songs. That I've done on my phone that
you whipped out like 6 decent ones for sure.
Yeah. And that's just off my phone.
So I think it's really good, man. A lot of history, a lot of songs that was created, a lot of stories that was told.
It's
a lot of memories.
To be honest, it's one of those stories that could be made into a movie. For you know how you see like NW, you know what I mean, like all that stuff. Like it could be like that.
The Red Bee Money Team documentary, or like not even a documentary.
It could be a movie. It could be turned into a movie with the things and the trauma that we've seen. And honestly, I don't know if I could watch it just to see the things that have happened in our past.
That'd be hard to watch.
Be lived out in a movie.
Yeah.
Seeing caskets, man, I don't know if I could see that.
It would be hard for me to watch.
I'd break down and I don't even know. I mean, I would watch the movie, of course. I'd have to, but
yeah.
I would have to skip that part maybe.
So please go support that JSO Notice album. We're going to do this on-site song. We're going to get some of our friends on it. I want to get Miko on it because I know he can body that beat. Miko's fucking so talented. You think this felt good? This felt good. I think we covered a lot. We gave the people some more. We can always do this. We'll be broadcasting together again on my show whenever we get back to regular streams. It'll be almost like what our old show was, but
it's been a great
plus
show.
Restrictions.
Yeah, plus restrictions. I'm sorry I got caught up in my fucking phone and shit.
You have any shout outs or anything that you want to give to people? Or big plugs? Plug your SoundCloud, your Facebook, Instagram, anything.
Plug me. Plug me. No,
pause.
Anyways, y'all check me out on YouTube, Donnie Poe or Poe. whichever one. I mean, if you look me up as Poe, I'm sure you might not find me, but it's Donnie Poe. Or just go to Leaders Radio. Make sure you don't fucking space it, and make sure it's all the same case. Or is it the same case? Yeah, make sure it's all the same.
The L and the R is capital.
Yeah. L and R capital. Remember that L and R is capital. No space. Go check it out. I'm there. He's there. We're all there. My brother J-So. We all out there. Cash. We all out there. Miko. We all out there. So just go. And Flight Risk, by the way, because they're a part of fucking Leaders too.
If you guys peep.
Yeah.
We got merch. If you guys come to the show, we got a giant merch selection.
Skylar's the drummer. So y'all go check out all that shit, man. We got so much shit coming up, it's not even funny.
Hell yeah, man.
I love y'all. So
definitely. Well, this has been SP's Codename Cutthroat Podcast. I want to thank Donnie Poe for joining me tonight. I want to thank you guys at home for watching this. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And clips of this interview will also be on my channel, the SP's Codename Cutthroat. I need a new podcast name. It's too fucking long. It's too long.
You should.
Can I just abbreviate it with letters? Or?
Chatter World or Chatmosphere.
I know.
And just stuck it for yourself.
I got the habit to end sagas and stuff.
All you need to do is say it's Codename Cutthroat, period. You ain't got to say it's Skylar's Cut. No, it's Codename Cutthroat. Yes. They already know it's Skylar. Just say it's Codename Cutthroat, period. Fuck all that Skylar. They know.
Definitely. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. A lot of new content on the way, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Peace. Much love. Love you guys. Check us out.
I rip inside my mind sometimes, and I can't rewind. I rip inside my mind sometimes, and I can't rewind. My mind, my mind, my mind. Yeah, I'm crashing down like a broken angel. My mind in this time in this, I can't resist my mind. Oh, these times these crimes I'm twisted inside. Inside my mind sometimes, and I can't rewind. I rip inside my mind sometimes, and I can't rewind. My mind, my mind, my mind. My mind, my mind, my mind.